There's nothing more annoying or costly than a toilet that won't stop running. Hi, I'm Mr. Ficksit. In this month's tip, we're going to show you how to replace an old style fill valve on your toilet with something new and more modern. Okay, your primary step, you're going to want to shut your supply line off to your toilet underneath and flush it to remove all the water from your holding tank. The part we're going to remove today is the old fill valve right here, which contains an old rod and float. That's an older application, and what we're going to use is much more modern today. Okay, our first step, we removed our supply line, which we're also going to replace because this is an older style supply line as well. From that point, you're going to want to have a catch basin because there's still going to be a significant amount of water that's going to flow from the tank once you remove the fill valve. And you can displace that water right back into the bowl. Once you've removed that supply line, you're going to want to take your wrench, your pliers, and there's a plastic nut on the base of the old fill valve, and simply loosen that nut. Okay, now that we've removed the nut from underneath on the fill valve, we can now raise out the old valve, remove the supply line from the tube, and discard. Okay, and here we have a Flow Master. This is the new style fill valve that we're going to use today. The important components of this are the adjusters for your gallonage. It has a depth adjustment for the height of your toilet. It's also got two washers which will make your seal, and a plastic nut to seal the bottom to your supply line. And this will feed into your fill tube, and you're ready to go. Okay, we're going to retrofit the Fluid Master. We're going to replace it in the same spot the old one came from. Be careful not to cross thread your nut on the bottom. You can hand tighten that temporarily. Now that that's good and tight, you can go ahead and add your supply tube to the existing tube. Make sure your line has no kinks. And all we have to do now is connect our supply line and we're ready to go. Okay, here we have a new braided feed line. We're going to attach this to the tank in replacement of the old rigid feed line that was there. This will give a lot longer of a lifespan. Okay, we attached our new supply line. I'm going to place a piece of paper towel underneath there just to check for leaks as we tighten up our fasteners. Now our only step left is to turn on the supply and check the functionality of our valve. Okay, right where we want to be. We're just below the manufacturer's suggested fill line. We'll try it one more time. Okay folks, and that's a properly functioning toilet. Much better than the technology that was in there before. Now we'll just close up our tank. Okay, that's it for our valve replacement. Thanks for tuning in. Check in with us next month and we'll do some more troubleshooting on any possible reasons for having a toilet that keeps on running.